Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of the reward legacy. I don't want to say challenge because it's not a challenge, but you know what I mean. Use the wooden throne. Right. Forgot I made that. I kind of still would like to forget I made that. Why did I get a toilet? This is a handcrafted toilet? I kind of want to put it just far enough to inconvenience people. Like that. Okay, I need to change some things. First of all, this table. I need more tables. I need more chairs now. And then we have this toilet, which looks absolutely insane. What are we doing today? We are going to be doing a lot. We're going to be doing a lot. Alexi, why don't you do something? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you can. Oh, I need to see that animation actually. Okay. Oh. Yay, that was the last thing I need to do. Wednesday, I'm not done with you just yet. Rewards unlocked. Hooray. Alexia, Plants can whisper. The magical Plantsim stump holds the key to unlocking deeper connections with nature. Seek out the magic beans, for they will awaken the secrets within. I will help you uncover the wonders of the Plantsim. What? Okay. I need to see this animation, because I have no idea what this animation looks like. Purchase a magic Plantsim stump on a home lot. Ask 2 Sims about Plantsims. Okay, ask 2 Sims about Plantsim, so we can do that in just a minute. But first, I want to see what woohooing in the wooden throne looks like, because there's always a different animation with woohoo. And it's, yeah, makes sense, checks out so far. Is it just the door shaking? That's kind of a bummer if it is. But you know what? It's pretty good actually. Much more subtle than a lot of the other ones. Oh. I stand corrected. Wow. They're having fun in there. Oh, we have heart-shaped smoke now. Oh, that door's about to break. Okay, that's not... Oh, that's a little heart. That's not bad. That's not as... Manuel, I'll have you do this. I'll have you ask Wednesday, and then... Plantsims, here's a magic bean for you. It can help transform your garden into a mystical magic bean portal tree. And you can even plant the forbidden fruit for more wonders. Interesting. Do I have that in my inventory now? Oh, look at that. That's the sad magic bean. Okay, I need all 6 magic beans, which is going to take a hot minute. Okay, he's sitting right next to you. Can you please ask about Plantsims? I have never once thought about getting Plantsims. Oh, I already have this one. Aren't there 6? Do I... Let's see what we got. Claim all. We have trail sandals. Touch grass weekly number 4. 500 satisfaction points. Sleep replacement. That's it. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad whatsoever. I can complete this collection now. Touch grass weekly collection complete. So that means this haul of collections is growing steadily. Okay, so we already have this one. What's next? Place a magic bean in the stump. Okay. Jumped ahead of myself. Oh, I have to manually place it. Okay, that's fine. Do I have enough time to get all 6 magic beans this episode? I hope so. So it shouldn't be too hard. What the? Did Manuel just disappear? Plants can whisper. You've embarked on a wondrous journey uncovering the mysteries of Plantsim's world. Each step brings you closer to the nature. Was that it? Okay, but if I'm done with the quests, then why are these still here? That's weird. That is very weird. Okay, so I need to reach level 10 gardening to get the other seeds. That's not gonna happen. Because I don't have time to master a skill right now. Can I even find them on the gallery? Let's see. Yeah, I can get them on the gallery. Okay. That was easy. Yay, I completed the magic beans collection. Did it kind of cheatily, but you know what? That's fine. Sometimes you gotta be a little cheaty with it. And then water the tree, I guess. And we'll see. We will see what happens. Oh, that is going into my house. Explore the magical bean portal tree. Alright, I apparently need to move that a wee bit further away from my house, but that's okay. It happens. Manuel's just going to explore the magic tree, because why not? Manuel stepped into the portal expecting darkness, but was instead greeted by a bright, sunny pasture filled with all kinds of flora. A tree stood off to one side, glowing and bearing fruit. Manuel picked a fruit from the tree and immediately found the sunny landscape disintegrate into darkness. Before he knew it, he had stepped out of the tree's portal with something in his pocket. Forbidden fruit of the Plantsim. Eat and become like the Plantsim plant, and grow a tree of your own, forbidden, for it is nothing more than a facade. You say you're hungry, so go ahead and eat the fruit. Totally forcing this on you, so... Magical transformation. Oh dear God, your hair changed. Like, he's just full green. Okay! Wasn't expecting to do this episode, but we are. That hair. So let's see what we can do. Testing changes on true. Cast off a mode. Shift click on your Plantsim and select modify and cast. That should... Yeah, no. Can't figure it out. Oh well. Okay, so it's not permanent, which is kind of sad. I kind of want it to be permanent, but oh well. And you can't really edit this Plantsim appearance without a bunch of mods that I don't have, which is fine. It just means Manuel's gonna look like this for this episode. Also, if I remember correctly, yep, Wednesday is pregnant and she's in her first trimester, so he's gonna be looking like this for the birth of their children. So what do we do now? I've been recording for 40 minutes and everything that I wanted to do today is already done. Well, that's a good question. I'm going to wait till these children are born to finish this video. You know what we could do? We could get Alexi and Mark a pet. Actually, I think technically Brandy is Mark's pet, so maybe Manuel gets a pet on his job. We've had 2 cats, 1 dog. Let's get another dog. Big ol' house dog. In celebration of the babbies. Ooh, okay. Fei, boxer. Fidget, French bulldog. We have Jerry. Borzel. Oh my god. The hoodie. Pippa. I like Piccolo with the 2 different colored eyes. But Pippa Pippa in this hoodie is so adorable. I might have to get it. Might have to get Pippa. Adopt. On the spot. Work for Manuel starts in about an hour. This was not planned then. Planned well then. Where's Pippa? Pippa! Adopt. I don't care. Yes! I need this Pippa. Pippa reward. We are the reward family after all. Now, before I forget, let's just quickly have you join a career. And I know which career I want to go for you, because we looked at it last time, doing it for Mark. But we're actually going to do it for you instead, and that is interior decorator. Look for gigs. Room renovation. Client Scott type residential. We suddenly came into a few Somalis and thought, what the heck, let's change things up. Can you renovate a room for us? Just a change of pace. Give us a holler. We can tell you some things we like and don't like. That starts... Okay, yeah, let's do it. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Perfect. New memory card has been added to Alexi's inventory. Use it to manage the photos that were taken during the interior decorator gig. View client's lot. Visit the client's lot during gig hours to decorate. Get to know the client. Learn the client's likes and dislikes, and most importantly, their preferences for this gig. Click on the client's Sims to perform interior decorator socials, or click on objects to inspect them. Can I talk to these people? No, I cannot. So I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to do that. Which is fine. Manuel, you do have work, so please go into work. If anybody asks about your skin, tell them that they're racist. That's all you have to say, and then it's the end of discussion. I just realized the first rendition I made of the Grimm family, which if you don't know is the family I play with in my other save file. It was a 6-person household with a conservationist and interior designer that lived in Sulani. So I'm kind of going back to my roots a little bit, which is interesting. The second rendition of the Grimm family I had, in between the Sulani family and the family I currently have, was a two-sibling and their cousin and their children living in an apartment together, which was kind of fun. But the problem with both of those families is that I made the entire backstory for them before I started playing with them, so there wasn't really a lot I could do, so to speak. So I kind of liked just starting the Grimm family from scratch and building this story with each generation. No! No, Brandy's died. No, I knew this was coming, but it still hurts. Brandy! Our little kitten! Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Graham, long time no see. It's been a while. I kind of wish we could meet under different circumstances, but you know what? Can I even get this? I can. Okay. Wednesday is afraid of death. That's fair. Although your mama was not afraid of death. Fact. It's kind of weird that you're afraid of death because you're technically Death's child, but... It's almost Manuel's birthday. Oh, you're becoming an adult. Okay, that's not bad. You have work. You have work. Go to work. Go to work. Although it won't be going long because I'm going with Alexi to do a gig. So that should be fun. Me and Alexi, we are going out today to do a gig for interior decoration. It should be fun. It's going to be fun. That does mean that the girls will not be at work very long, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make because I have not done the interior decoration stuff before, and I'm kind of excited too. Let's go to work. Oh, I could have sent him alone. Get to know the client, take before photos. Where exactly? Enter build mode and make renovations. Take after photos. Reveal newly decorated space to the client. So what room am I redoing? That's the question. Find out what these clients like. That's going to be helpful. I need to take 3 before photos and 3 after photos. So, okay. I literally don't know what room I'm supposed to be doing. Likes fitness. So I'm assuming I'm doing this room. I'm not specified which room to do, but I'm assuming it's this room with the bed in it. Room renovation. La 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 la. Likes fitness. Likes the color red. Can I figure out anything else? I don't know which room I'm doing. And what is this? Likes mixology. Okay. Send everyone away so that I can build. I'm going to assume I'm doing this room. It doesn't specify what room I need to be doing. So I like the stone wall here. So why don't we accentuate that? That can't be done. Okay. If we just sort by red. I think if they're going to dual purpose this room to be a workout space and a bedroom, then we should add a Murphy bed. That way when they're not using it, they can just fold it up. Mixology. Beer fridge? A wine fridge? I have a wine fridge in here. Let's see, styles. Basics, contemporary, farmhouse, mid-century, industrial, holidays, vintage, art deco, looks cute, modern, shotgun. Shotgun, that's a style? Yeah, I don't think so. How am I gonna spend 10k in here? I think I might need to do like some workout equipment on this wall, which is how they had it before, but and immediately pulls out everything except the workout equipment, which is not in here. It's in hobbies and skills. But what we could do is we could also get, that is not red, like this rug to go under the Murphy bed that can double as like a yoga mat, perhaps, or not. Okay, workout equipment. Then what else can we throw on the wall to get it like a contrast? Maybe some ivy indoors. That's always a popular option. The woven area rug, perhaps? No, that doesn't fit the theme. Just doesn't. Oh, this giant rug that doesn't fit in the room. That works perfectly. A Jardine rug, no. What about this? That could work. Let's check out the other swatches of this. Oh, that's different. That's a gift frame. Oh, that's where the acting thing. Okay. I'm not looking for a wedding wedding runway either. Just that. Who cares? This is a fun option. Are there any other interesting options? Oh, this works. This works with the theme pretty well. Now, what to put on this wall? I think what we put here is a television, if I can afford one. That ate into our budget pretty well. I'm glad that did that. And then we can have an accent table that can have a dual purpose as a nightstand. I think that's a good idea. I just threw this one down, but I kind of love it. The red is still a lot. The red is, in fact, still a lot. Maybe a floor light would work better. Just a thought. That is fun. If I had enough space to put that, I would. Call the clients to the lot, and we will reveal the... I forgot to do reveal photos, before photos for the bedroom / gym. So that one's on me. Host the reveal event. Yes. Reveal renovated space. Show off objects. Alexis discovered information about an egg. Yeah, okay. Reveal renovations to the client. Did I already do it to you? Alexis Sarah's fairing friend today. Listen, these before and afters weren't great. But you know, specifically the before photos weren't that great. But you know what? That's okay. Your archway is a bit broken. I apologize for that, but that's okay. Chat with clients. You literally just want to talk about your wedding. Like, oh my god. You don't need to talk about your wedding right now. An indicator will pop up when they're ready to give the final verdict. Okay. I'm ready to wrap this up. Yay! Okay. Ask for final verdict. I hope I did well. You didn't specify which rooms I should do, so I did those two you talked in earlier. I don't hear any complaints as of yet. This was a lot to take in. I'm ready to talk about the changes. Oh, yours is different. Okay. Okay, yes, there are some changes. It's quite different than what it was before, but that's okay. Ask for final verdict. I put my heart and soul into this. And by that I mean I read what you guys liked. Oh my gosh, everyone's home already. What a day! This has been fun. I have been here for like 40 minutes, so Alex has completed the gig and has received the following results. $540 and professional reputation improved. Nice. Okay, we're back home. We've made quite a bit of money today. Manuel's still at work. Literally, I just have him work hard and he gets promoted in like 2 days. So that's good. Everyone else is feeling pretty good. Flirt with Megumi. Ew, no. How are we doing Wednesday? 3rd trimester in 5 hours. Girl. Damn. Okay. Let's book another client, shall we? We have an average reputation and an excellent performance, so let's look for some gigs. Alright, it is a new day. Manuel is doing exercises outside because he needs sunlight to live currently, which is very interesting, but you know what? I'm not complaining. You. I don't know why you're asleep. Because you need to go to work like right now. Okay, visit the client slot, get to know the client. Hopefully they tell me which room I'm supposed to do today. But we'll see. We will see indeed. Let's go to work. I'm gonna try and be done with this in like 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay, I am with 2 children outside. Sorry, a child and a toddler outside. Is there anyone else in this house? Oh, there is. Sarusaka. What room am I doing? Am I doing this room? Ask to see Simsist board. Likes the color purple. I should probably confirm what room I'm doing, because I don't know what room I'm doing. I'm going to assume I'm doing this room. The room that I am discussing things in. That is a dungeon for a child. What the heck, EA? Where am I? Oh, I'm in, Evergreen Harbor. Okay, what else? Likes painting, likes video games. Okay, okay. Send the clients away. Take before photo. We're gonna do this right this time. Alright. Now let's get into build mode and do some renovations. First, let's deal with the lighting issue we have going on in here. The only light we have is coming from the windows. And yeah, all this needs to go. That does light up the whole room. Medium walls, why must you torture me? Okay. Do I have the artist kit? Artist studio, that's the one. Now, as for the purple, we could probably do purple walls, although that might look a tad strange. I do show all, but the color purple. I'm not going to get good options. That's the problem. Hand painted. But see, now the problem is that this window is on a half tile. So I would need to move this all the way across. To get some columns in here, it would look very loud. Now for the rest of the room. I don't know how to incorporate video gaming into this room. But this room did used to be an office space. So we could have a gaming setup office. Like a gamer's office. We could try that. Okay, that is a homework desk, not a gamer's desk. This is a woodworking table. You know what I can do? I did artist studio on one side of the room. What I can do on the other side of the room is the cozy gamer kit. I believe that kit also comes with pastel swatches. Where's comfy gamer? Not cozy gamer, sorry. My mistake. Then I can make all these shelves that same pastel purple that we have going around the room. I could decorate these shelves. Kind of a meta thing to do, putting a bunch of Sims stuff in a Sims house, but I'm not complaining. And then I'll put a rug on this side of the room, but won't put it over there near the paints, so that there's some so that the paint doesn't get on the rug. But first, boba, perhaps? Oh my god, when did I go over my budget? I did not realize I went over my budget there. That's very silly of me. Okay. Maybe I can get some pictures on the walls as like things that they've painted. That would be nice. Alright. That is pretty much the finished room. I still have less than $1,000 left, but that's okay. So you've kind of transformed this space into a half painter, half video gamer space, which is exciting. I think the first photo was like here. Then let's invite these freaks back over. Call clients to lots. And we will reveal the before and after photos, which I did correctly this time, I might add. Okay. Reveal renovations to the client. I only did the one room because I didn't know what room they wanted me to do, so I only picked this one. But I think it came out really well. We incorporated the purple and the painting and the video gaming very well to make a half video gaming, half painter space. We even hung some photos on the wall to symbolize things that she might have already painted. So I think it works. And I used pretty much entirely Art Studio and Comfy Gamer in here, which is pretty good, all things considered. Oh, it's so pixelated. It's so pixelated. But it works. Let's do something friendly instead. Like discuss local fishing spots, perhaps? Where is Cassandra? Cassandra's coming up. Did I reach my goal of doing this in 15 minutes? No, it was closer to 20 minutes, but that's okay. I was still done a lot earlier than I was yesterday, so I count that as a win. Oh, I got promoted? Design technician. Hell yeah, I made money today. Then there's nothing else we really need to do until babies are born, so we'll just wait for that. I still got 2 things to do today, and I have less than 10 minutes to do them, so let's go. There we go. 9 p.m. Sure. Have baby at hospital. We're going to join her with Manuel, who is still a plant. Ooh, it's a boy. Okay. Not Beta. We are the reward family. And then what should your first name be? It's a boy. I could name these batch of kids after the 4 challenges we've had. So Reaper, Holiday, and then third one would I guess be, I don't know what the third one would be, but the 4th one would be Nature. I don't know, let's randomize. Anderson, Maddie, Kendrick, Blair, Marco, Jeffrey. I like Marco. No, we already have so many M's. Why don't we just do Reaper and Holiday? Reaper reward and Holiday reward. Now there is one more thing I want to do this episode, and it's something that I've been putting off because it'll be the end of this series. Oh my god. It'll be the end of this series officially, which will move on to the next season. And that is, I want to move Mark and Alexi to Sulani. We might come back someday, but for now, you guys have everything handled here, which is fantastic. If we need to jump in and help raise these kids, we will. Just give us a call. And Wednesday's going to be like, okay, look, both Manuel and I have pretty good paying jobs, so why don't you take $20K with you and find a great place to live. Which is what we are doing. There will be some renovations in between this season and next season, so don't worry. But I'm pretty much going to stay in that $20,000 budget. But we are moving to Sulani. There's not a single empty lot. We're going to be moving into this lot. We're going to move in unfurnished, so we have some money to mess around with. And we are going to end this episode right here. I have very much enjoyed the Call of Nature miniseries, and I can't wait for the next one. So my plan, if we ever get this far with these reward challenges, is to do the next season in this house on this property here. And then if there's ever a 6th one, which this is assuming there's a 5th one, go back to the house in Brindleton Bay and do like a full house situation, which I think would be really interesting to do. But with all that out of the way, I will see you all next week for the next episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. Auf Wiedersehen, everybody.